Eddie Hearn would talk to a reporter from PBF and would say this about the Derek Chisora and Tyson Fury fight.
Just a few more. I haven't spoken to you since Fury Chsiora. What did you make of the fight? Was it stopped at the right time or not?
Yeah, I think it was stopped too late, but it's difficult. You know, I said today, Derek Chisora is never going to let you pull him out, right? So whether you have that conversation with him or not, but everybody around ringside, everyone watching, wanted that fight to be stopped, but still it went on 4 or 5 rounds too long. But, you know, Derek's a world-class fighter. He's a great guy, huge heart. But Tyson Fury's just an elite fighter. And he was just too good for him, and he won every second of the fight, and it was very one-sided.
The reporter from PBF would ask a great question about Geordie. Geordie said that it seemed more like a sparring session and that it would not prepare Tyson Fury for southpaw like Oleksandr Usyk.
And actually, there was a little bit of me that thought, all right, Fury might actually do something here that's at least worth watching, which is stop him fast, end the punishment quickly, and make a bit of a statement and actually make something that looks entertaining. And then he just slowed down and knocked it into second gear and thought, right, I'm in cruise control. I'm not going to even sit down on my punches. I'm going to carry him. I'm going to lean on him. I'm not even going to risk anything here. I'm just going to make it just an easy, smooth win. It was a sparring fight. At best, one that wasn't even entertaining. And that's why people booed at the end. And by the way, Frank Warren and Bob Arum had no interest in this fight. This was Tyson Fury who maneuvered this entire thing. He and he alone was the one who wanted to put this shit show on. And this nonsense about I don't care about money. That is what this fight was all about. When you talk about, oh, he just needs a tune-up fight for Usyk. On what planet is slow, plodding, in any way replicable to the fast, light on his feet, style of Oleksandr Usyk?
Eddie Hearn would actually agree with Geordie's statements and say this.
I was watching Geordie's reaction to the fight. He basically went in on the fight. He said it was a sparring fight. Fury carried him, and that's not preparation for Usyk, given he's a southpaw. Do you agree?
Yeah, it was going to be what it always was. You know, everyone knew that, and Derek would always try and win. But you know, I don't really feel like Tyson Fury needs to prepare for Usyk. Tyson Fury's been boxing a long time. He knows all styles, and it was a payday at the end of the day.
I mean, yes, I agree, it was an easy cash grab, but at the same time, Tyson Fury did say that he promised Derek Chisora a third fight. So maybe that's all it was, a promise that he was going to carry out. Of course, it's highly unlikely, and I'm sure it was just a cash grab, considering they managed to somehow sell 60,000 tickets, and each ticket, I believe, cost around $60, which totals out to be like $3.6 million. And then there is streaming revenue for all the fans that watched at home, so yeah, there's definitely an argument that it was just a cash grab. Not only that, but earlier in the year, he would say that he wouldn't fight Usyk unless he got a massive bag.
It's Tyson Fury, aka the Gypsy King. I've just seen Joshua lose for the second time to Usyk out of his depth. However, England has been relieved of its belts yet again, as usual. But there is a remedy and a solution that I can suggest. If you want those belts back, then send in the Gypsy Barbarian of England. Come on! Send me in. I will relieve the Ukrainian dosser of his belts like I did the last Ukrainian dosser. But it's not going to be cheap. If you want the best, then you've got to pay. It's going to be very expensive. So get your fucking checkbook out and I will relieve that Ukrainian dosser.
So to say he's not about the money is just a lie, which to be honest, I really don't care if he's about the money or not. Just don't come out saying you don't fight for money when that's exactly what you do. But anyways, Eddie Hearn would say that Anthony Joshua's resume is better than Tyson Fury's resume.
Post-fight press conference, Fury said that Joshua's never come up like Usyk's done him post-fight. You live in the same country. What would you say to that? Why has AJ never approached him after a fight?
Approached who?
Fury for a fight.
It's just not his style. I mean, Tyson Fury calls everybody out and, says everything. It's just AJ's not, his resume is in a different league to Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury's fought Vladimir Klitschko and Deontay Wilder. That's it in terms of elite heavyweights. I know Dillian White was a good fight, but I'm talking about the top guys consistently. He's always thrown in a couple of easy fights, whether it's Tom Schwarz, whether it's Pianetta, whether it's Sefer Seferi, Christian Hammer, all these guys. And AJ, over the last, 10 fights, hasn't.
To be honest, if we're talking about resumes, they're both kind of similar in comparison. Both fighters bounce back and forth, fighting top-tier boxers to then fighting people that, in comparison, aren't really on their level. Eddie Hearn would shed light on Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua, and why it originally fell apart back when Tyson Fury had a draw against Deontay Wilder.
You know, we always agreed to do a fight at 50-50. When we actually signed the contract, it was at 50-50. Don't forget, when Anthony Joshua was the champion and Fury drew with Wilder and wasn't the champion, we offered him 60-40, same he offered for us. And he said, no, I won't do the fight, it has to be 50-50. When Tyson Fury came back and offered us 60-40, AJ actually accepted the terms. Never got there, so it's irrelevant. But yes, they're both huge stars.
At this rate, just make it a 50-50. If Tyson Fury truly doesn't care about the money, then why would he care if it's a 50-50 or not? And if Anthony Joshua wants a title shot, then why would he care if it's 50-50? But whatever, it is what it is. Michael Benson tweeted this out, and I thought it was cool and pretty funny. I don't know if the box game has already been made or if it's being made right now. This little preview of the game showed a little glitch. Even though that was a pretty crazy glitch, I would honestly think the game itself looks pretty cool. But anyways, that's pretty much it for today's video. Make sure to have a great day.